আর হ্যাঁ বাস
দাঁড় করাও।
ওটো এদিকে ঘোরো, আমার দিকে ঘোরো। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, দেখি। বসো বসো।
Namaste. We are here at Chidakash Kalalay and we are organizing a workshop on Tuhila. Tuhila, when it came in music scenario, maybe we don't know the exact time of Tuhila. But the several musical scriptures like Sangita Ratnakara is telling about the Alavani Veena, which is a one-stringed stick Zither, and later period in Bengal, Shubhankar's Sangita Damodara also telling about Alavani Veena, and then the later scriptures are Alavani, mentioned by several musicologists of ancient India. The thing is, Alavani, the name is derived from the Alabu. Alabu means gourd. We can see here is a gourd and one stringed, one gourded instrument, Alavani. But that is the Shastra Pramana. Now we are able to see the Loka Pramana of the instrument. The instrument surviving in Baripada district of Orissa. This is with me, Chunu Ram Singh, and we don't know, even he also don't know how many people are there in Orissa who are able to play this instrument. We got him and a documentation of Sangeet Natak Academy. From there we saw this Tuhila and we started finding, and we got Channuji with us. And before that we had a research, we completed a research on Tuhila which was in Jharkhand, and that Jonha village there is the Lalu Shankar Mahali. Still he is surviving, the only person of that Tuhila playing or Tuhila instrument. And this is the instrument. This is also one stringed, one gourded instrument, and this is also named Tuhila. But there are several differences between both the instruments. The bamboo is thicker than this Orissa Tuhila, and the Jharkhand Tuhila has a different type of gourd. It's a cylindrical gourd. There is the shape of the gourd is small. And the most striking thing is the gamakas. The bridge part is also different from this. And the name Chumbika, this part Chumbika, they used to say Chumki here in Orissa Tuhila. So few Shastraic relevance is there, and the playing technique is totally different. The sound production is totally different. Like the Jharkhand Tuhila, the projecting gamaka with the kampana of this finger, Madhyama. But here they used to move the gourd to create that kampana or gamaka. Chanuji, তুমি একটুখানি বাজিয়ে দেখাও যে কিরাম ভাবে এই টুহিলা বাজে। ঠিক আছে। see the difference, and the gamakas, the playing technique, and in playing technique, Orissa, Tuhila avoiding Madhyama. Here Madhyama is a vital finger to play the note. So these, we can say, the living traditions, the two different living traditions are there because of the gharana maybe, or for the different lineage. The same instruments, techniques are different, measurements are different, and sound production are different. Maybe the purpose of the instruments were different. We don't know from when it started developing in Loka. But scriptural evidences we have a Loka Pramana, so we are trying to join or trying to connect our ancient tradition with living tradition. After completing our first half of research with Jharkhand Tuhila, we tried to reconstruct the exact measurement which we got from scriptures, that how Tuhila should be. So there is the gourd which is round shaped, and this is the bamboo, and these are completely hole inside that. But in Tuhila we used to see there are some blockage, the natural blockages of the bamboos, the stem blockages are there here, and also in Jharkhand Tuhila also. But we tried to make it with the completely properly hold bamboo, and you can see the Meru part is different. It's a Gajamukha type. And this is the Nagapasha Bandhana in Shastra we used to get, that the name Nagapasha Bandhana for the thread. And the Chumbika with wood. So like this way we made, and the sound is a little different because the measurement is different, and we tried to make it with the scriptures, the proper measurement of the scriptures. So the sound is little different. So this is we used to say Bhamri in Jharkhand Tuhila. Still here is the same thing here, Bhamri. They used to do also in his instrument. তোমরা করো এই জিনিসটা? হ্যাঁ, কিরাম করো?
এটা হচ্ছে টুইলা।
হ্যাঁ,
এটা হচ্ছে টুইলা তুম্বা। তারপরে এটা একটা বাঁশের
কঞ্চি।
কঞ্চি। তারপরে এটা সাধারণ সুতা। ইয়ার উপরে একটা চুমকি লাগিয়েছে। আমরা বলি এটাকে এটাকে ঘোড়া। এটা সাধারণ সুতা লাগিয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, এতে এই জিনিসটা কিরাম হয়? তোমরা এরকম করো যে?
এটা
So the difference is the finger. He used to play with Anamika, and here with Madhyama. But the sound production is more or less same. And Orissa used to do like this way, Jharkhand this way. So the purpose of producing this sound same, but the techniques are different.
사대는 누가 벌써.
Namaste. My name is Abirlal Gangopadhyay. So, till now you observed how it is, this Alapini is in with the Loka Pramana. Now I am going to give you the Shastra Pramanas from Sangita Ratnakara and the later text of Sangita Damodara. That Sangita Ratnakara is of around 12th to 13th century, and Sangita Damodara is around 15th century, 15th to 16th. Okay. So I am going to read the whole Alapini context in Sanskrit.
This is from Sangita Ratnakara.
Yes, this is from Sangita Ratnakara. Alapini gatam lakshma vakshye lakshya vidam matam navamushti mito dairghye vainavaha sushirantaraha. Alapini gatam lakshma vakshye lakshya vidam param navamushti mitam dairghye. Dairghye navamushti mitam syat. So
it should be 9 mushti. So we can measure it like this. And Kaushik, hold it. Both sides. This is 1, 2,
3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, more or less 11.
more than 11. So now it is differ from the, but
one striking
yes,
point is
but
in the
later
distance
also,
of Navamushti, we are getting the gourd.
Exactly. But in the later sloka, it is also said that dashamushti adhikam manam kvachil lakshyeshu drishyate. So there are possibilities of more than 9 mushtis. Yes, and this mushti differs between Vainava and Khadira. There's Venu Danda or Khadira Danda. So if the
Khadira is the name of a wood. By wood, it could be wooden, it could be bamboo made also.
If it is bamboo made, then the mushti is 9. In Khadira, it is mushti in Dasha Mushti-mitam Dandam Atrahu Khadiram Pare. So if Khadira, then Dasha Mushti. So next. Angula Dvandva Parithihi Pragavat Granthyadi Varchitaha. Shlakshanaha Samaha Surittascha Dandaha Syat Kakubham Dadat. Kakubha, this is the Kakubha.
Yeah, here is the different type of kakubha in Orissa.
Yeah.
The 2 types we will get. This is Jharkhand Tuhila kakubha and this is Orissa Tuhila kakubha. But both has
Yeah. Next it is angula dvaya vistaram angulardhayatam tatha tadardham pinda sanyuktam unmukham patrikojitam anguli dvaya vistaram. Anguli dvaya vistaram. Of course, it is more than anguli dvaya.
This is more than anguli
Anguli
dvaya.
dvaya.
But here in Baripada district, Chanuji mentioned that we should maintain this kind of distance when we will put the string. So that means this is the measurement of one angushta, but it's not about kakubha. The height of the kakubha should follow the height of the string. So it's a simultaneous thing. But here height of the kakubha max to max 1 angushta.
Exactly.
Not 2 angushta.
2 angushta. Exactly. Tad ardham pinda sanyuktam unmukham patrikojitam. So patrika is
the bridge we can say.
Yes, bridge. Bridge is the patrika. So here is no bridge.
Patrika ujjitam.
Patrika ujjitam.
That means no patrika. Both the instrument has no patrika. That means no bridge.
Patrika hinam. Patrika ujjitam. And pinda sanyuktam. So this is the pinda.
Pinda means the stem part that from where another
pinda sanyuktam
stem comes. But here this is made out of wood, not made out of bamboo. So that's why there is no question of pinda. But this is bamboo, that's why you are getting this pinda.
Next. Ekadandam adho bhage shankuna tu virajitam. Chaturangula dairghena bahir madhyonnatena cha. So ekadandam adho bhage shankuna tu virajitam. Adho bhage ekam danda shankuna virajyate.
Shankuna means one.
Now it is not here. Shanku is not here.
Yeah.
But in the reference from the Sangita Ratnakara, also Shanku
Should be there.
used to be plugged here.
Plug here.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we see any today's Rudra Veena or like that, we can see a shanku over here to tie the string. So here is not that kind of thing. They are tying the string in this part and it's going like this way.
Okay. Next, chaturangula dirghena bahir madhyonnatina cha tasya tumbam parinahe dwadashangula sammitam. Tumba, this tumba, parinahe in the paridhi. So dwadashangula mitam, in the paridhi of tumba should be 12 angulis.
Angula. But it is less than that, I think. 1, if I count like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, max to max 6. Here is maybe it's bigger. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, max to max 9. So this tumba is bigger than this Jharkhand Tuhila tumba is bigger than Orissa Tuhila, but still it's not Dwadash Angula.
Yeah, of Sangita Ratnakara's
Styling should be Dwadash. That means that tumba should be bigger.
in the time of course Sangita Ratnakara.
Yeah, 12th century maybe there.
Yeah. Next, Chaturangula Vaktram tu Danta Nabi Samanvitam. Chaturangula Vaktram tu Danta Nabi Samanvitam. Agrad Adhastat Padone Mushti Yugme Nibadhyate. Atra Meshantra Tantri Syat Sukshma Shlakshana Sama Dridha. So here see, this is the thread is of
This is now it's a
thread.
cotton. This is cotton thread in Orissa, and this is nylon thread in Jharkhand.
See, in Sangita Ratnakara it says that in
It should be the gut string.
yeah, gut string of Mesha.
Mesha tantu. It's a gut string should be.
Mesha is lamb. Lamb gut string. And it is Sukshma, that is very fine.
Very fine.
Shlakshana, no, what can I say?
It's very clear. It's nowhere it's any kind of knot or like
Yeah.
that, up and down like
Up
this
and
kind of
down.
thing. It's a totally clear
And
string.
Dridha, very strong,
and trendy also,
trendy, and Sama.
and
Uh,
a very smooth, clear thread. It's not thread. Sangita Ratnakara telling
the
about
guts.
the guts.
Guts.
Guts should be clear and smooth. Here the string, both the strings are very smooth and clear. That's fine. But here the string is nylon, and this is the cotton thread.
Yes, yes. So
And both are spun.
yeah.
The same spun thing we used to get in harp,
In harp.
Matta Tuhila,
Exactly,
Vipanchi, the same
That's
spun,
spinning.
the spinning is there and still surviving in Burma.
Exactly. And next, Karparam Narikelotham Dorakah Sarikasthatha Trinyetani Nibadhyante Yatra Sa Alapini Matra. That is Alapini where Karparam Narikelotham Karpara, that is in the
This kind of, they are telling this is this.
no, not there. Here
Here.
Karpara should be there. The Narikel
Narikel, that is the coconut
coconut shell.
shell
Half
part.
coconut shell.
Half coconut shell
That
you
is
have to
called
put
karpara.
here
Yes.
as the name of Karpara.
Mm.
Okay. But here is also not this is Karpara.
Huh.
These are also gourd.
Hmm.
To get this kind of shape, Channuji cut the gourd and created this. This
No,
is
gourd should be there and
but on the top of the
yes,
gourd,
yes.
we should put a karpara.
Karpara.
But nowhere in Tuhila is now surviving
No,
this
surviving.
thing.
Next the Dorakaha. So here is the Dorakaha. This is the Doraka, no?
Huh.
So because that is should be in gut string. So
Huh.
gut string when it is
We have to tie the gut
Tie the gut
string.
string.
That means we need a thread part
thread part that
with the gut by which we can tie the string.
That
This is still surviving in again harp in Matta Kokila
Yeah,
and Vipanchi, natural tuned Vakravinas. We get this thread we used to tie to tune the instrument.
so that is Doraka.
And the Shushira, the word defining that this is one Kanishthanguli, the measurement of the bamboo. Okay. And Slakshma, it's totally plain, smooth the bamboo is. Slakshma Shushira. And the thing is here, it's not like this, you can see. It's not like that kind of slakshma, we can't say. And the measurement is thicker here than this part. So it's like thick to thin. But here the whole measurement you can see is same. So this is the difference. It's a Jharkhand Tuhila and Orissa Tuhila. Next.
And next is, so these three makes a Veena Alapini. One is Karpara. Next the Doraka, which is not here but with the gut string.
With the gut string.
And next the Sarika here.
Sarika is actually.
It's not actually with the Alapini.
Yeah,
But
it's a freight.
It's a freight.
But like Channuji made, tie this kind of thread over here.
Yes.
So maybe এটা বাঁধো কেন? এটা ফেটে যাবে বলে? হ্যাঁ? The purpose of tying this is not to show the notes. The purpose is the bamboo, he is caring about the bamboo can't crack or anything will come. So that's why he is protecting with this thread. These are not, and here he is telling about sarika. The word sarika means actually fret, the positions of the notes. Maybe that time Alapini had this kind of thing, we don't know.
Yeah.
But this is for protecting.
But Alapini is also Nishkalavati.
Nishkalavati.
There is no Sarika point, but it is also Sarika maybe for the same
purpose,
yes, maybe. So yeah. And next we come the Khadira Alapini. The Alapini made of Khadira vriksha. That is a Pattasutramayim Tantrim Yadva Karpasa Sutraram. अत्र खादीरे कार्पासमयी तंत्री भवति. So Pattasutramyim Tantrim Yadva Karpas Sutrajam. So here comes the Karpasa Sutra, cotton, the
silk
thread.
In Khadira.
Yes, in the Khadira it is a silk thread. And Pattasutramyim Karpas Sutrajam.
So in Khadira, by made the Khadira wood, made of Khadira wood, Alapini, their
the thread
should be
of
Karpasa or Patta, and both is silk.
Yes.
But here is no silk, we are getting all that. There is nylon thread and there is the cotton thread.
There is some other variation of Veena. It is made out of Rakta Chandana. Rakta Chandana Jan Sarvan Veena Dandan Pare Jagu.
The red sandalwood.
Yeah, others say some tradition has the red sandalwood Veena.
Yes.
And Dashamushti Madhikam Manye, it is
Yes.
So
more than 10 mushti we can take.
Next comes the how to play. Tumbam Vakshasi Nikshipya Vamangusthena Tasya cha.
Exactly. Like this way they used to hold.
Tumbam. So it is Tumbam Vakshasi Nikshipya Vamangusthena Tasya cha Moolam Utpidya Dhritva Tam Madhyamaya Sudhi.
So the playing technique is telling like this.
And next, Dakshinasya Anamaya Va Vadayet Bindu Dhatuvat. Dakshinasya Anamaya
Anamika ke dwara.
Anamaya Va Vadayet Bindu Dhatuja. So Bindu Dhatu. Bindu. So Bindutaha Nadaha Utpatyate. From the Bindu Dhatu.
The same thing we are getting in Orissa Tuhila, but Jharkhand Tuhila they used to play with the Madhyama, not the Anamika. Yeah.
Next comes the Bindu Hastena Va Mandre Madhye Tareja Vadet. With the Bindu Hasta only Mandra, Madhya and Tara.
So the mainly playing technique is this.
It is surviving till now. The 1,000-year technique of playing Bindu
Dhatu. Dharu. Esha.
Trayastu Dakshinat Panehe Chatvaro Bhamata Swaraha. From the Trayastu Dakshinat Pane. 3 swaras comes from Dakshina Pani and Chatvaraha Vamata Swaraha. Vamataha Chatvara Swaraha.
Exactly.
4, 5, 6, 7 swaras.
In this Tuhila we will get it clearly. You'll see. 3 swara open string.
Trayastu Dakshinat Panehe.
Here is also you will get sapasa. The rest you will get
so Trayastu Dakshinat Panehe.
Trayastu Dakshina
Panehe and Chatvaro Vamata Swaraha. So 7 swaras. Ityuktam Kaischid Acharyehi Aparetu Anyatha Jago. It is of some acharyas. Somebody says something in a different way.
Yeah. So
there is another playing technique. Tatra agachati madhyamo muktaya tantriya मध्यमः स्वरः मुक्त्या तन्त्र्या
मध्यम स्वर is मुक्ततंत्री.
मुक्ततंत्री तर्जन्याद्यङ्गुलित्रयात् तर्जनादि अङ्गुलित्रयात्. सो तर्जनी मध्यमा अनामिका त्रयात् वामस्य अनामिका वर्ज्यात् त्रयस्युः पंचमादयः. वामस्य अनामिका वर्ज्यात्
अनामिका को वर्जित
करके त्रयस्युः पंचमादयः.
Okay, this tradition is
not
here.
So next we going गायेत् गीतं निबद्धं च प्रवीणो वीणया अनया. So with these veena one becomes a praveena who is very efficient player in veena is called praveena. प्रकृष्टः वीणायां यः स प्रवीणः. So एतां वीणां वादयित्वा स प्रवीणः भवति. So these veena player becomes a praveena. With this veena, what kind of music they used to sing? Geetam, nibaddham geetam. And idam alapini lakshma Sri Nishankena kirtitam. Sri Nishanka, the Sharngadeva, like that. Alapini is definition is given.
Still today they used to sing the composition. We saw that. And this is the nibandha with singing they used to play. একটা গান গেয়ে গেয়ে বাজিয়ে দাও না, গানটা যেরকম গাইলে তারপর বাজালে, হ্যাঁ ওইরকম গিয়ে ওই বিহা গীত ওটাই গাও.
Please explain what he is saying.
दश दिन दश मास मग अंतरे राखिले. दश दिन दश मास मग अंतरे राखिले. अगमा अंतरे राखिले. 10 টাকা ভেজে মাগ গুচাই দিলে মোর জাতি. 10 টাকা ভেজে মাগ গুচাই দিলে মোর জাতি.
এই যে গানটা গাইলে এর মানে কি বলতো, মানেটা কি ব্যাখ্যা করো?
মানে
হ্যাঁ
মানে হচ্ছে 10 দিন 10 মাস মাগ অন্তরে রাখিছিল যখন,
অন্তরে
অন্তরে অন্তরে ছিল, যখন অন্তরে ছিল, যখন আর বিয়াগর হচ্ছে, হ্যাঁ তখন ওই কথাটা কেউ বলছে, কে বলছে না বিটিও বলছে মাকে, না 10 দিন 10 মাস মাগ অন্তরে রাখিলে. 10 দিন 10 মাস মাগ অন্তরে রাখিলে. অগমা অন্তরে রাখিলে. 10 টাকা ভেজে মাগ গুচাই দিলে মোর জাতি.
আচ্ছা
মানে বলছে নাকি 10 টাকার জন্য আমাকে বিকি দিচ্ছ, আমার 10 টাকা লোভ একজন মা গো গুচাই দিল মানে গুচাই দিল মানে গুচাই দিচ্ছে মানে ঘরে ছিল জিনিসটাকে গুচাই দিল মানে যখন কিনা বিক্রি হয় ওইটিকে বললে অন্তর মাকে বলছে ওই হচ্ছে কথা।
So the thing is the rasa is not very happiest rasa is there. This is the karuna we are getting. The dasa dina dasa masa, that means 10 months 10 days. One mother is, the pregnant mother holding the daughter in her home, and suddenly when she will, for marriage she put her daughter with a person. It's not a marriage. This is a very social relevance is there, that this is not a marriage, this is actually a dealing happening. So how beautifully the song is preserving the thing, that is dashataka lobhe. It's not a lobe, it's actually, we can say, they have nothing to do, they have to give her child, and they have to give her child till now. So it's the rasa is karuna. The daughter is crying and daughter is telling her mother the whole story. This is the composition. See the nibaddha thing, where we wear that. The nibaddha song they used to play in the Alavani, and till now the nibaddha song we are able to see in Orissa. And when I learned that Jharkhand, they used to sing also the nibaddha song, the same thing, the Nagpuri nibaddha music and all that. So it's amazing. We don't have any word to say now. ছিপটা দেখেছিস? ওটা একটা আলাদা ফিলিং শিখলাম।
এটা সুতাটা সরু হয়ে যাচ্ছে,
আর একটু মোটা হতে হবে।
আর টুকু মানে মোটা হবে, অন্তত ইয়েটা সুতা আসছে না।
ও তা কি মোটা কাল করে দেবে এটা?
হ্যাঁ কাল করে দেবো, সব ঠিক করে দেবো। এটাই আসছে না রে।
So we are now looking for Alavani or Alapini from Sangita Damodara of Shubhankar. This text is from Bengal, around the 15th century. So here we come to a different name, not different name, but synonym of Alapini, that is Alavani. Now this Alavani is the Prakrit form of Alapini. So when Alapini is pronounced in Prakrit, then it's become Alavani. So Pa becomes Va and A becomes A. Alavani and Alapini both are same. So here comes this text. Alavani yatha kanishthika paridhyartha madhyachidrena sanyutah dasha mushtimito dandah khadiro vainavo yattatha vainavo thava adhakkara bhavanurdhve chhatravalya navangulad adhaschidro parichandrartha sannibham. So kanishthika paridhi ardha madhya chidrena sanyuta. So the paridhi is kanishthika madhya paridhi.
The same thing.
Ardha madhya chidrena sanyuta.
Kanishta.
Yes, kanishthika paridhi. The paridhi is of kanishthika. Next, dashamushti mito danda, the same
measurement.
Yeah. Khadiro or vainava. This khadira viksha or venu. That's bamboo. Adhakkara bhava anurdhve chhatra valyabhishobhitah. Adhakkara bhava anurdhve. Navangulad adhaschidropari chandrartha sannibham. Navangulad adha chidropari chand. This is. Chandrartha sannibham.
Half moon.
Ardha chandra.
Half moon. This kind of maybe.
Yeah. This is the Ardha Chandra. Basically, this is the Ardha Chandra.
This part is Ardha Chandra. That means Ardha Chandra means it's a golakar. The cut, from the middle. If you cut a ball, then you will get that Ardha Chandra.
Yes.
This kind of gourd he is telling.
Nivesha Chumbikam Tatra Alavu Khandam Nivesha. Chumbika and Alavu Khanda.
And this Chumbika now in Orissa Tuhila they used to say Chumki. See, the name is similar.
Next, Dwadashangala Vistaram Dridham Pankam Manoharam. Dwadashangala Vistaram. Again, it is the Dwadashangala Vistaram.
Yes.
Same thing.
The same thing, but it is not Dwadasha. This is Ekadasha. This is Che. 6.
Yes. And this is, and also Pankam Manoharam. Pankam, the polish.
Polished. That goat should be polished.
Pankam.
We are not getting in both the tradition is not pankam, it's a polished gold, it's not polished. He colored it to maintain, but it's not.
So this is pankam.
We can say this is
pankam.
pankam. Yes.
তুমি
রং করেছো এটা? হ্যাঁ? কালো রং।
না রং করিনি।
রং করনি?
না।
এই লাউটা থাকতে থাকতে এরকম হয়ে গেছে?
এটা না আগে এরকম ছিল।
এরকম ছিল।
এটা হচ্ছে এখন 50 বছর হয়েছে।
50 বছর? So this Tuhila is the old of this Tuhila, age of this Tuhila is 50. So that's why the gourd changed color automatically, naturally. So that's why this yellow became black. So no panka anulepana is here.
Yeah.
It's only the naturally it's became black.
So the panka is the additional thing. Okay. Tumbika vedhamathyena chidran is called. Alavu madhyakam dombin kritva swalpam cha kashthikam. Dombi is small piece of wood. Alavu madhyakam. So between the alavu,
a small wooden piece to tie the thing, but here you will not get the wooden piece. Now they became a modern thing, they created a modern thing that a nut from here and you will get the nut over there. Screw and nut type of thing is over there. But here is something different. You will see a part of bamboo is there to tie the thread. Yeah,
Tatha samveshtya. Like that, samveshtya.
So like that way, it's attached with the dant or the bamboo, the danda.
Danda. Tatha syat nischala alavu. In this way, the alavu become the nischala.
Nischala.
It's fixed.
Alavu.
Bandhascha karabhopari. Karabhopari bandha.
Karabhopari bandha bhavati. So in the top of the karabha, it's attached through this wooden piece.
Panchangulischa santyajya alavum swalpam cha bandha. Panchangulim santyajya.
So from here, pancha anguli. That means if I measure this is so it's bigger than that.
High, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means on the top top of the gourd, it should be this much, but it is more than that. Till here, this is also the same. Still, this is same. It's not.
So next come koshanta nirmita pattamai sutra krita athava. So, koshanta nirmita pattamai sutra krita athava. Pattamai sutra krita athava koshanta nirmita.
So Pattamai Sutra and Koshanta both are talking about silk. Kosh is cocoon from where we get the silk. Patta is already silk. That means the thread should be in silk. But still the same thing we are.
And sutra krita athava. Okay. Next the samaha sukshma dridha. That's the same thing.
The Samaha Sukshma Drida is exactly this Tuhila, Orissa Tuhila.
Tantrirdya vichakshanihi. So, eta lakshana sanyogini alavini prakirtita. Eta lakshana sanyogini. So, in this way, the lakshana of alavini prakirtita is being mentioned, yes.
By the
And the next is Bindunada Samutpanna.
the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Bindunada Samutpannam Tumbim Nikshipya Vakshasi. Tumbim Nikshipya Vakshasi. Katham Kidrisha Tumbi Bindunada Samutpanna, which Tumbi manifests the Bindunada.
Both the instrument has that quality.
So the Bindu and Nada generating this is generating the basically the Binduna.
If you detach this gourd, it will not
come.
create any sound.
Next, Madhyama Anamikabhyancha Vadya Dakshinapānina. Dakshinapānina, Madhyama and Anamika.
Dakshina means this one.
Oh, sorry, Dakshina.
That is
Yes.
Madhyama
and Anamika.
and Anamika. Both the finger Shubhankar is telling. And one finger, that Anamika is surviving in Orissa, Madhyama is surviving in Jharkhand.
So this is the difference thing that in the Sangita Ratnakara.
Yes, Sangita Ratnakara telling only Anamika.
Here comes that both.
Both. Yes.
Now interestingly, Shubhankara also including Jhumura in his Sangita Damodara, and this instrument also now playing in the Jhumura.
Also.
So this is a
connection
very
very close connection is there.
So the more than 500 years ago, Jhumura and this instrument has a link, and till now it has a link.
It is, yes.
Next, Madhyama, it is gone. Tare mandreja ghoreja tristhane bindurishyate. So it is ghora. Means mandra and ghora.
Ghora, the word is suggesting Madhya Saptaka or more mantra.
More mantra, maybe. Is it?
It's Tar is possible.
That is possible.
Pagasas. This is Tar. The Madhya is. This is
Mandra.
not more than mantra we will get here.
Next is Tumbi Moolam Samutpatya Vamangushthena Dhare. This is the same thing. Tumbi Moolam Samutpatya Vamangushthena Dhare. And Tatastabhistu Sarvabhihi Swara Vyaktir Vidhiyate. Tabhistu Sarvabhihi Swara Vyaktir Vidhiyate. Next Triswaro Dakshina Pani, the same. The three notes will come from the
open string,
Dakshina Pani, right hand, and the rest four swaras from the left. Alavanyam Sthita Gniyaha Sapta Shadjadaya Swaraha. In the Alavani, seven swaras, Shadja to Nishad, are rest in this Alavani. Rest in this. Okay. Next, Raga Vyaktihi Yatha Gatre Bhavet Shadjadi Bhedatha. Yatha Gatre from our body.
Shariri Veena.
Shariri Veena. The swaras comes likewise this from this Veena swaras will come. Next Amsha Vinyasa Bhedacha Tatha Trapi Vidhiyate. The same way here also Amsha Nyasa everything should be here also in this playing of this Veena. Iyam Alavani Prokta Manashravana Ranjani. This Alavani was soothing to mind and artery organ. And it is Pratyaksha Sharada Devi. For that time, it is a Pratyaksha Sharada Devi.
Swayam Saraswati.
Swayam Saraswati. Veena Rupena Samstita. So the mother Sharada herself is as this Veena. So this is the Nitya Alavani from Sangita Damodara of Shubhankar of Bengal. Okay.
And we were telling about that thread, Sangita Ratnakara, how to tie the gut string.
Exactly.
And here we have that Vipanchi Veena and Shubhendu Ghosh.
That's Doraka. And this is the Doraka. And from the Doraka, the strings are being tuned.
Shubhendu is showing, and just play and tune how you are.
So first we'll do like this. We'll touch the rope, means string, to the wooden part. Then we'll make a row. Then from down, and we'll cross it from the back. If you see, from the string and the thread, we will cross it, and again we will take it from the upward. Then beneath of the string we will take this time, but this time we will not take it back. We'll take it here, this way. Now we'll take it, and in backward counting we will go like this, and this way we will fix it. Done. This is a little bit high, so we will decrease it, and this structure we can pull it off and pull it down according to our tuning. This is in re, so we'll take it. This is the way we can use whichever notes we need.
same way we have done this dorika. See, we tie the thread with dorika, and we tie that dorika in the veena. So this is our reconstruction, and we made like this way.
We are coming to Sangita Samayasara of Acharya Parshvanatha, who was flourished around 13th to 14th century. From his Sangita Samayasara, we are observing some details, more details of Alavani. So, Parshvadeva, the Uddesha Veena Chalavani Chaiva Kinnari Laghupurvika Brihat Kinnarika Chaiva Shakani Tyadikam Tatam. So these are categories of Tata Vadyas. Within them Veena Cha Alavini, Veena, Alavini, Kinnari, Laghu Kinnari, Brihat Kinnari. These are the under Tata instrument. Next, this Alavini also it says this is Nishkala Vadya. So तदुक्तम सकलम वाद्यम यत्र स्थूलो भवेद् ध्वनिः and यत्र स्यात् तर्जनी स्पर्शः निष्कलं तन्निगत्यते. So which is निष्कल वाद्य, there तर्जनी स्पर्शः भवति. The निष्कल वाद्य, there is no kala, there is no fret,
This is sarika.
Sarika. There tarjani sparsha. Here tarjani sparsha. Tarjani sparsha.
This is tarjani sparsha. Yeah, get it.
Next some technique of playing this alapini. Says ways of playing the string from the right hand. Ghatah patascha samlekha ullekhaschavalekhakah chinna sandhita samyascha bhramarascheti dakshine. From the daksha hasta,
Right hand.
For this alapini we can see ghatah, ghata, pata and sandhita samyaka bhramara. So what is it? Ghatah. Ghata says that madhyama kranta tarjanya,
like this, like bindu.
yada tantri nihanyate.
Same here also.
That bindu dhatu. Madhyama akranta tarjanya. Madhyamaya akranta tarjanya. This is pata. And ghata tatah ghata bhavet patah tarjani eva ekaya puna. When the only tarjani is being used, that is ghat. Sorry, this is pata.
Pata. So this is ghata. This is pata. But nowhere in today, whatever we are seeing that Tuhila of Jharkhand, Tuhila of Orissa, nowhere this tarjanic prayoga is here. This ghata is here, not the pata.
And then another fingering which is also surviving, isn't it?
Yes.
So that is the Sandhita Bhramari. So Sandhita says Yada virachite ghatah angulibhihi chatasribhihi antarahananam drutam yada virachate ghatah yada ghatah, like that ghata is formed, then it's called bhramarako.
Okay.
Yada virachate ghatah tada bhramarako bhavet.
But the thing is, today is surviving the same bhramaraka, but not like this way, not the 4 fingers, with 3 fingers like this. In both the Tuhila. So this much scriptural evidence we are getting in Sangita Samayasara.
also one is there, that is Sandhita, which is
Okay.
with Madhyama and Anamika. Madhyamanamikabhyam tu bahihi tantri yada hata tada vichakshणैः ukto ghatah asau sandhitahvaya.
Okay.
Bahihi.
Bahihi. This Bahihi is here in this Tuhila. চান্নুজি ওই যে তুমি এরম বাজাচ্ছিলে না ওইটা একবার দেখাও ঘাত এই যে এইভাবে
Is Sandhita.
Sandhita. So the scriptural evidences, the Shastra Pramana, and these are the Loka Pramana with us, and we are trying to join. The work is gigantic work. Still we are working and we are finding our root of music in
We have three basic pramanas: Loka Pramana, Veda or Shastra Pramana, and Adhyatma Pramana. This is generally the way that research or any kind of study is followed. And right here we see sculptural evidence that we already have. We have just seen scriptural evidence, and we also have a living tradition of how the instrument is played. And so generally at Chidakash Kalalaya, what we strive to do is to look for artists who are continuing this living tradition, and then see how the research or the Shastras, the texts, correlate with what we see as living tradition. And we encourage all the students to actually learn how to play the instruments so that we can actually experience how the sound should be produced and how to appreciate the art.
Namaste. So today, we have done extremely difficult, the job, because today here Channuji is with us. But the main credit I will give to Biren sir. Okay, without Biren sir, this project was not at all possible, Biren sir was a documentary filmmaker. Actually, 4 or 5 years back, suddenly my student Deep, he was searching in the YouTube, okay, he got a documentary film, okay, on Denka, and it's done by Biren sir. And and immediately told Deep, just write him, okay, take his email ID. The email ID was there, but somehow I received the answer 3 years after, and he has given his number, please contact with me. Then I called him, he told, oh my god, I don't know how I missed your email, I don't know, sorry for this, but I know one person is still there, so give me a few days time, I will send someone, to Baripada district, and he will find out. So then, he did send someone, and after that he gave me his number, that there is a Chunu Singh is there. Still he is practicing this instrument. I don't know there is any other person still is there or not, but they can find out. Now it's very rare, so the credit goes to Biren sir. Thank you, Biren sir. Without your support, it was very difficult for me at least to bring him here at Kolkata and make this, documentary. Namaste.